What is up, you guys? Happy Monday. It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News. And James Charles is speaking out about getting death threats over his collaboration with Jojo Siwa. So as we know, James Charles has been all over the internet lately, and not all of it was for the best reasons. Just a couple of days ago, a seemingly frantic James took to his Instagram to go on a full-blown rant about a PR package sent to him from a new beauty line full of empty products. That new beauty line just so happened to be that of Lauren Conrad's, and James held nothing back when showing off the empty tubes, saying, "I just opened a PR package from a new makeup brand from somebody who has no business having a makeup brand." He added, "Stop making makeup brands. Stop. Well, Lauren took to her social media in a now deleted post to share her side of the story, writing, "For those asking about the empty components sent to James, let me tell you a funny story." She continued, "The woman who put together the gifts, it was me, decided to fill a makeup bag full of empty samples to make sure everything would fit inside. When beauty products arrived and it was time to fill all the makeup bags, she, again me, accidentally included the bag full of empties with the others and it was sent out. She will be let go immediately." James then took to his stories yet again to explain his reaction and also issue an apology. He said, "Wanted to write an apology to Lauren Conrad for my stories earlier. I've been on the verge of tears all day long from a ton of things going wrong, and opening her PR package was the icing on the cake of weird things happening today. My stories talking about the products were supposed to be funny, but they just came across as nasty because I was so upset, not with her, but with other things that happened today. Lauren and I spoke privately about the misunderstanding and are both good." Now moving on to his collaboration with Jojo Siwa. By now you've probably seen the transformative pics where James glammed up Jojo, where she was almost unrecognizable as the Jojo we know. You gotta admit, these pics definitely stopped so many of us from scrolling on our feed with, "OMG, is that Jojo?" And Jojo gave James a full Jojo Siwa makeover. Well, following the collaboration going live, many Twitter stans started to go off on the collaboration and Jojo's transformation. And before you freak out, Jojo says her new style won't last long and said back in April, the bows and bright colors are here to stay. She said, "Recently, I've been showing myself looking different. Not the classic rainbow, sparkles and side ponytail with a Jojo bow. I've been hated on for years for dressing young and acting childish. People think this is me changing. LOL, nope, I love who I am." But the excitement with a lot of James Charles fans didn't last long when some of his fans came for him about the collab, leaving James no choice but to address the elephant in the room. He wrote, "I said today's collab was with someone I waited 2 years to work with, and I was so excited for, and now I'm getting death threats because Stan Twitter assumed it would be their fave and it wasn't. There's a ton of huge artists I'd love to film with one day, be patient." He followed up with, "I liked a few tweets from fans saying they wanted me to collab with their faves because I also would love to collab with their faves. If I did a collab with their faves, today would have been full of 'stay away from her' tweets anyway. Leave me alone." Fans were quick to come after James and let him know their true feelings, with one fan writing, "Things you did wrong. Said the person you were collabing with was a celebrity. Said the collab was break the internet worthy. Said you waited 2 years, implying this is an A-list celeb. Like tweets about Ariana collab. We have a reason to be disappointed." Someone else wrote, "Okay, but can you please help me understand how is a collab with Jojo Siwa internet breaking worthy?" Ouch. Someone else chimed in saying, "No one sent him death threats, LOL." Obviously, it is never okay to send anyone death threats or threats in general, especially over content. In this day and age, it's better to spread love and light than darkness. So how about we all agree to do that, yeah? And as James said, there's plenty of big artists he'd love to work with, and hopefully one day he will. So patience is key. And if you can't get enough of James, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all of your thoughts on this James and Jojo collaboration. I mean, honestly, did you guys even recognize Jojo when you saw this pic? I didn't, but I want to know your thoughts. Let me know everything in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.